In this video, I'm going to go over an example of how to locate sources for your informational article. So if you haven't already watched the directions video that goes over how to do this, please go back and watch that video now. So as we've talked about in some previous videos, the topic for my informational article is going to be the bubonic plague. So I need to find a website and then answer these questions here. So let's go to Google. And I'm just going to type in my topic. It's best to just type in terms and not to ask Google a question because Google is a database, not a person. Bubonic plague. And if I scroll down, I see a Wikipedia article here, but I know that Wikipedia isn't always very accurate because anyone can edit it, so it's not a trustworthy source. I see some news articles. I'm looking for more general information. Plague, Black Death, causes, symptoms, signs, treatment, history. The Black Death, bubonic plague, Middle Ages. The Black Death, 1348, eyewitness to history. Let's start here. All right, so now I have a website. And I have some information here, but before I really get into it, I'm going to start answering some questions. So I'm going to head back to my worksheet. What is the name of this website? So the actual name of this website is up here. It's eyewitnesstohistory.com, so I need to write that down. eyewitnesstohistory.com, and the name of the page that I'm on, that way I don't forget so I can go back to it later, is the Black Death 1348. Okay, and now I need the URL. I'm going to go back to my website and it's up here. So it's eyewitnesstohistory.com /plague.htm. So I'm going to go ahead and record that here so I can come back to this website later if I want to. Now here comes the tricky part. Who created the website? So if I go back to my questions, I know if it's a .gov, it's created by the government. If it's a .edu, it's created by a college or university. If it's a .org, it's an organization. And if it's a .com, I'm going to have to do a little bit more work. I'm going to head back here and rats. It's a .com. So I'm going to have to look around. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. So it says it's copyrighted to Ibis Communications. If I head home, it doesn't tell me anything else about the website. So I'm just going to have to write Ibis Communications Incorporated because that's the company. Ibis Communications Incorporated. Oops, spelling error. Okay. What is the site's purpose? Well, as I'm looking around more parts of this website, it looks like the whole point of this website is to give information and to teach specifically about history. So the site's purpose is to inform/teach. And now I need to find the date of the last update or copyright. Remember, if I'm looking for a copyright date, I'm going to go back to the page I was on. If I'm looking for a copyright date, then I'm going to look for the little letter C in a circle. It doesn't tell me when this article itself was written. Let's scroll down and take a look. Oh, so here we go. If I go to the bottom, it tells me that if I were to cite this, that it was written in 2001. Okay. So this particular article was written in 2001. And to find, now the last thing I need to do is figure out if it's a reliable source. So if it's current and functional, and I know that it's informing me, so it's not trying to get me to do anything. I haven't found out their credentials yet. So let's see. Try home. Oh, awards, let's see. It looks like this has gotten a lot of awards for things like my report, links, useful URLs, homeschool, digital goodness, best of history websites. Okay, I'm starting to think this could be reliable. And now I just need to make sure that all of my links work. Are there any links in this article that I can check? No, no links in this article. Hey, but the links over on the side seem to work. So I'm going to go back to my box here. And this doesn't have to be a complete sentence. I'm going to write, yes, the website has received awards, everything. The links work, no spelling errors. And then once I've done that, I found my first source. And so I need to do that for a second source and a third. So it's time for you to get going and to find some sources for your topic. Please remember to ask questions if you have any.